Hi, in this video we will give you an overview of ETNA's Back Office. The Back Office is a platform for brokers that allows you to configure various aspects of trading before going into production. Things like account management, order management, selection of tradable securities, risk management, configuration of risk rules, fat finger rules, initial and maintenance margin rates, and so forth. The Back Office can be deployed to one of your subdomains, and once you log into the Back Office, you'll be presented with the following dashboard. So Accounts tab is responsible for account management, the Orders tab is responsible for orders management, and so forth. So let's go over each tab and see what it does. When we open the Accounts tab, we see a list of all trading accounts. We can navigate through them. We can filter them by various criteria. We can enable the accounts. We can modify the account. We can dive deeper into each trading account, review that account's orders, positions, place orders on behalf of this account, review initial and maintenance margin rates, configure account-specific commissions, and so forth. Moving further to the Orders tab, and this is the tab where you can review all of your traders' orders. You can filter them by the ticker symbol, by the security type, and by various other criteria. You can cancel orders. You can modify the order both locally and on the execution venue. And ultimately, this is the tab where you go to inspect your traders' activity, which orders they're placing, and that way you can ensure that everything is running smoothly and without any trouble. Alright, now let's go to the Positions tab, and essentially this tab shows you all of your traders' positions. As you can see right now, our traders collectively have over 12,000 positions. We can navigate through them. Also, you can filter the positions by various criteria. You can export them in the CSV or the PDF format. You can close positions, you can manually modify them, or you can even delete them. And finally, when it comes to positions, we also have the Net Positions subtab. If we open this subtab, you can see your traders' collective net positions in certain securities. Alright, now let's move over to the Securities tab. And on this tab, you can essentially select which securities must be available for trading. For example, if we take the Alcoa Corporation, if we deselect the Allow Trade checkbox, this security will no longer be available for trading. If we disable the Allow Margin checkbox, this security will be unavailable for trading on margin. And finally, if we deselect the Allow Short checkbox, this security will be unavailable for short selling. Alright, now let's go to the main tab, which is Risk. To begin with, let's go to the Fat Fingers tab, where obviously you can configure fat finger rules. Here you can configure the maximum number of securities that can be traded, the maximum number of contracts, the maximum dollar value of orders, as well as maximum deviations of limit price from the market price. If we go to the Risk Rules subtab, here you can configure various risk rules of varying complexity. For example, you can review all orders in which the Amazon stock is being sold short. You can also reject trades in which the price of the security is higher than $1,000, and such rules can be configured by clicking Add. You can configure just about any rule you would like. You can apply rules to certain trading accounts. You can apply rules depending on the daily trading volume, to different security types. For example, let's by default review all orders in which penny stocks are traded. So we're going to select Price, and let's set it to 2 cents. And the message can be, the broker must review orders dealing with penny stocks. Once you're done, you can click Save Rule, and from now on, all orders in which the underlying securities price is lower than 2 cents will be reviewed by the broker. And whenever orders are suspended, they will appear on the Orders for Review subtab. Here you can review the orders, and obviously you can either accept or reject an order. Now let's quickly go to the Audit tab, and here you can review all of the operations that take place on the platform. If you notice that something suspicious is going on, you can just go to the Audit subtab. You can select the required date. You can look for a specific operation, a specific user, or a specific event type, and click Go. And that way you can investigate and identify the sources of all problems. Okay, now let's go to the Commissions tab. This tab is responsible for displaying the list of all commission charges. So you can look through different orders. You can navigate through this history. And of course, you can look for a specific commission charge by filtering all commissions by various criteria at the top. Alright, now let's go to the Items for Attention tab. And on this tab, you can once again send a reminder to a specific trader. For example, if they received a maintenance margin call and they didn't do anything about it, you can quickly send them a reminder with some message like, please deposit funds or we will terminate your account. And then you can click send reminder and the trader will receive a notification. Okay, now let's go to the last tab called settings. And this tab is responsible for global settings of the platform. Here you can configure global maintenance and initial margin rates. You can adjust traders' buying power. You can configure global commissions. You can configure order routing rules if you would like to route certain orders to specific exchanges, or just about anything else that you might need to configure before launching in production. And before we end this video, we would like to mention that on our YouTube channel, we have dedicated videos explaining each step of the back office. This video was meant to give you a general overview of the back office, but in order to get a full picture of the back office functionality, feel free to watch all of our other videos on the back office. If you would like to try out the back office, feel free to contact us and we will send you the credentials. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you for watching and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.